got 3 here. I just only had the one. No, I won't. No, the.
Hey, I got it right, man. I like. Ryan sent me here. That's what we were told.
But realized he had such power, we would have recruited him for the stream ages ago.
Already feeding his viewers.
You know, Larian, he's done more in 5 minutes here than you've done
Mr. Gibson.
in hours of staring at Mike's ass.
My butt brought Larian to us. It was worth every moment.
And our personality kept him.
So this is the second match in Group C, 5th match of the tournament. A tournament of upsets currently where all the favorites have lost their opening matches. No pressure, Jory.
Why am I the favorite?
Because you're the best Canadian player in the room right now, based on the 2018 World standings.
1.0.
Based on
2.0?
based on those who've beaten Paul Heber and those
2.0 is like 2.0 first round matches. Tom, Allen, and Mark all lost.
Is Alan flying Imperial?
Allen did fly Imperial and he lost. He lost to Jer. Jer beat him and then went on and he did the first time and then he won his second match with Imperial. Like he's going the full 3. I think he's gonna do Rebel next time. Oh, Allen flew Rebel, I'm hearing.
Oh, that's probably why I lost.
Now we see the positioning here, really just showcasing a top 23 Canadian at Worlds.
All about turns here. You win or lose. I have my next guy's at 5, so I think all your little ties get to go. So now, you took 3 slots. You
make it work around your
so you're gonna move first.
As far as we
Yeah,
might
so
not
that
stream
means
every
that
game,
I'll
then?
go and then Vader and then Mitch. Okay.
Okay. Give me a week to commit. This time
Much explosive, such terrorist.
Otherwise, we just have to drop Mike because we don't have a pool for him to play in.
I was thinking that. I was like, if we don't fill my bracket, we'll just take the top 3 in each pool.
well, yeah, you would be the only guy in your own bracket. So you would automatically.
I'd automatically win. I'd be 3-0.
It's like a buy, but a
Super buy. Only found in 2.0. I wish we had table mic. I would have just made it.
And then just double entendre.
Hey, that's awesome. That's cool. 2018.
Side note, we should do that again.
Do what?
Table mics.
We should.
Is there a way to run it?
Ryan?
I mean, there is technically a table mic with the GoPro. You just get so much background noise that it makes it.
Well, what I was thinking is there a way to run it into a separate set of headphones?
Yeah, we could probably run it through the board so that we can hear it, but the stream can't.
Or
We did that at one point.
no, I would much.
We did it
better.
at the carbonite cup, where Pat could hear the table and the stream couldn't.
I've got a better idea. Toggle it on in combat rounds.
We can do anything, man. Technology is a magical thing.
Better yet, throat mics.
Actually, we do have 2 labs now.
Do we really? Oh yeah, I remember you told me that. As I say with a full mouthful
Okay.
of my Meat and bun.
Oh, and for the Y-wing, I have bombs, but bombs get dropped before any wing moves. So it's a different sort of way of doing it.
Holy crap. We could be the first to mic both players up for every game.
Is your arcs?
Yeah.
Mike players up for every game. Like,
So I have my primary arc of a weapon.
like give them their own mics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got two
That'd be like revolutionary. I don't think anybody's done that before.
And then what we can do is turn them on
Currently
in combat rounds.
and the ion turret.
I say a lot of dumb shit in my combat round, dude.
No, but the whole point of it being so it catches
Also has
the walkthrough.
bonus now. So if I'm at range 1, it earns 4 dice.
Right.
And the way that it
I like-
works is
I ramble during my combat round because I'm like debating my decisions.
damage. The last 2 are.
Have you never noticed that?
Oh, I know.
I'm like super quiet when I'm picking dials, and then I'm super chatty once I'm flipping them.
What's the matter?
Because I'm like, I've been holding off talking for like 3 minutes. So now I'm just like, and I got to get this all out of my system.
Isn't your verbal diarrhea more interesting than us as commentators talking about what everyone can
Listening to me eat my meat and bun.
That is red. That's a red.
Who made the templates?
Josh made them, I painted them. Except for the banks. We couldn't quite get those right.
Did you fix that yet?
Nope. Which sucks, because I really want a set of
You
templates.
push it on the ends here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to get new ones. Or will I? I guess winner gets templates.
For this? No, when it gets a
Conversion
conversion
kit.
kit.
Oh,
Yeah, we playing with the big money now.
Can I steal a focus token?
help yourself. Yeah, those ones are mine. But I don't care if I lose them forever.
Sorry, I wrote no tokens.
Yeah,
Um,
Nico's like, where's my?
Should be anything you need in there as well. Help yourself
I
there.
don't care where it is anymore. Doesn't matter. What a liberating feeling that is.
Unless you like to play the co-op game, as you still need to be
I've never played Hot Eye before.
And there's a new
I'm gonna
one.
go grab that mic and see if it works.
Yeah? Is that what? Oh, Defenders of the Empire? Yeah. At a game night, I think they're playing that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just doing it yesterday.
How many goals is Brazil going to get tomorrow?
I hope a lot. We haven't been very. It's weird. Like
So
Croatia.
now would be the time for me. But that's
That was ridiculous.
A lot of
time for me
good
to
teams
decide if my
stumbling
opener
right now.
closes. Basically, do I want to
We'll see.
boost
I
or
hope
not?
they get through.
Did you see all the, like, during the England game, like the very end, like all these, like, the memes came out? It was like, England fans at the 89th minute. This is the worst team we've ever sent to the Cup. Southgate doesn't know what he's doing. England fans at the 91st minute. Cup's coming home, baby. Best team we've ever put together.
I know a lot of people predicted them in the final, which I'm like, I've been a fan of England for so long. I just like this year because like partially because I'm a fan of Chelsea and because there's some weird stuff going on with what a lot of people are saying was discrimination against the Brazilians
We are.
Oh, yeah.
by Conte, and the reason why he's being fired because he sent Kennedy
Actually, yeah,
on his way,
you should have enough with Marcus.
bench Louise, and barely played Willian. And nobody said much, but everybody at the end of the year was like, if he's still here, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Like everyone. Hazard, Courtois, Willian, all of them
So
said,
the way
Crazy.
get a new coach or we're leaving.
Yeah.
this means that
So
he
I'm
has
sort of standing with the Brazilians this year.
he could spend all
weird
3
years
fours
where
and take us
weird
3 additional actions.
Yeah.
Right.
He only
I've already come to terms that England will go out probably in the top 8. Because it's like, when you actually look at it, it's like they've either got to go through Brazil or Germany.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to happen.
Southgate's got it right. I think
Yeah.
you
One
gotta
thing,
keep
so
following this
one thing
formula
that's
if they want to
changed
do
as
well,
well
which
is
is
you're-
forget
I'm going to cheat for you here.
the hot,
Normally we
flashy
would measure
players.
for target
Pick
lock
a
if you
solid
can't
team
score
that works
at school.
together.
Yeah.
Guys who are like, I don't care what team
can't
A lot of plug that
they
in.
play for.
Power War.
We're playing for
Given
England.
that you're
It's
probably
been
going
England's
to
problem for years.
Yeah.
That and penalties.
It's like,
The rivalry had them
oh, I don't
break
get it.
through
Well,
the
I spent my
rivalries
fours
in
and
their
I'm
clubs
going to get it
in
back.
order
So
to play
it's kind of like
as a team.
Right.
gives
Yeah.
Vader that extra free
Gives you an
option.
idea what's going on.
I don't think you have it now anyway.
We got
But
like
Pretty
those
sure.
players
future
England had
reference,
Giggs
something
and
to think about.
Scholes, or not Scholes, but
Am I just going to go keep his
Lampard and
S
Gerrard and all these guys who are like amazing.
Kill each
players.
other half the year.
Yeah, can't even pass to each other. You know, like, or can but just don't have the cohesion that they do with their clubs. It was weird. That golden generation was a total fizzle.
Is it into a bar?
me get the head. Where's the head? Oh, wait. No, wait. Where's the... headset? Am I, like, looking at it? Where am I? Oh, right there. Haha.
Test.
Oh, wait.
Test.
Oh no. That was crackly.
Yeah, I'm a little awkward about that.
He brought that up with Churro.
Yeah. Is this coming in at all, Mike?
I hear you, but it's very crackly. Sorry. Sorry, guys.
That's your on the go mic.
I'm gonna mute you for a sec. I'm gonna mute the stream. Bye. Okay, don't panic.
Yeah.
Because it won't be anything up on the install list.
We are
The
back.
thing is, that might be where more lists are.
Beautiful formation flying here by the Imperials.
But
No, they
the
said the
issue,
app's not coming out till September.
which I get,
Oh, that's why.
Whatever it is that they
A little bit of solder
but it will be
probably work just fine.
Cool.
hopefully open up more list options because
Nope, I don't know how to do that.
3 and the balance is. No, I guess maybe we'll see. What the
That's a dad joke.
Holy shit, that's what Josh is for.
Excelente.
Because that was like his first career.
Really?
Small electronics, yeah.
I didn't know that.
So I'm going to leave all this with the bag. I know you missed me. I'm back.
Back to full primary attack value.
He's got that 2 tubes X-Wing.
It's flapping. And I bumped, so that's pretty cool. What are you gonna bring to store champs, Rylan?
probably boomerang the new again.
Just going out on a bad note, eh?
We'll do target ball.
Reminding everyone. They'll be praying for 2.0. I was thinking about flying like.
Why not? If you're gonna take it, why take the most overpowered thing you can take?
I was gonna say.
That's weird. I thought you said you're taking
locals and
overpowered.
2 locals and a resistance sympathizer. I think
Yeah.
that's what I want.
I might rethink that because like this
Your target lock.
dash chopper list that I built was kind
Yeah.
of built with the
On the
new
Y-wing one?
the new crew,
Yeah.
and I think it's tanky enough to absorb a lot of the munitions that exist. And then once those ships have fired those munitions,
Yeah,
they're
you'll
still
spend
facing
this
like a ghost with 10 hull, you know.
to
And
get a focus.
you know, I think with Saw Gerrera on that thing, and Zach as the other crew, right? You can bump stuff and give stress, and it's fun. It's fun build.
So, Mike, what's your take on X-Wing right now?
That might be my other choice.
Side note, we probably want to restart the clock.
Oh, shit.
Give him an hour.
One last hurrah. For the old meta as well.
I know that
My take on X-Wing? I'm a bad person to ask. I have not looked at X-Wing in about a month and a half.
How about you, Larian? Did you just snicker like that dog?
No, I tried to yawn and like contain the yawn. Oh yeah, the aggressor is Veda because Mark broke my Veda.
I did not. It's broken when I got it.
Blame Mark.
Blame Gold Squadron.
Mark never. Fun story about Mark. Sweetheart goes to Worlds, does an amazing stream, comes back, and our Windows needs to be reactivated. Who
No.
does that? Who takes your computer and deactivates your Windows?
You gave it to me like that.
Mark figured out the new control alt delete.
Deregistered your license.
Came back. My background is black now. It won't let me put a background on the thing because I don't have Windows legitimately.
Stripped by some kind of border security thing or something like that, potentially.
No, they didn't. Border didn't even care that we had a whole back seat full of electronics. It's sad as it sounds. We were white and coming from the north. The border's a formality. Coming back, honestly, what she was more concerned about is that we were coming down for a week to play a board game. She couldn't fathom that.
So,
But we'll be covering it.
so you know BattleBots, like the big robots that fight each other. So I used to do that. So I drove down to San Fran once, and it's like go through the border, right? And it's like, what do you have in the trailer? Combat robots and about 500 pounds of repair parts. She's like, bay number 1, please. It's like, yeah, I kind of figured. It's like, go in, show like paperwork, come out, and there's like 7 security guys just checking the robots out. They're like, this is so cool, because they're like huge 220-pound robots, right? We're like, yeah, man, built out of titanium. I can put a dishwasher like 15 feet in the air, man.
And the guy looks at you and goes, unfortunately, we're going to need to test this to make sure it works.
I was like, no, man, I can't. I don't have cast on me right now. I was like, don't kill my batteries, bro. Back in the day when I was cool. I actually still have this robot. He's like covered up, ready to fight another day.
Wait, you have a combat robot?
I have a combat robot.
And this is the first I'm hearing about
Do
it.
you not know this?
No. I knew you used to do it. I didn't know you still had one.
Yeah.
How did Katie
Oh
not
yeah,
make
it's like
you get
on
rid of
TV
it?
and everything. Yeah, it totally has. Yeah, this thing like moves. I can actually put a dishwasher 15 feet in the air. I've got a video somewhere. I'll find the video.
All I'm saying is that thing's got to make an appearance at Josh's eventual bachelor party.
Right?
God, I want that Vader. Was just
My
looking
kid
at the
hasn't
altar.
seen it yet. I want to charge that thing up and be like, look what Daddy built.
Son, this is why nerds are cool.
Shit, what was our month? I think that's what our team name was. Yeah.
It's a weird name.
Yeah. We were
What's it stand for?
Monster Robotics.
Meh.
Yeah. Like this thing can actually that's a normal dishwasher.
Yell on Daddy.
But yeah, this one it went flying. I've got videos of it fighting too.
It's almost rude you're not letting stream watch this too.
We'll watch this afterwards.
So how'd you do? Were you good?
This is my first ever high level competition. I came 9th or something.
Out of?
23.
It's awesome.
Yeah, isn't too bad.
It's better than Patty at X1.
Hey? No. The funny thing is, I actually had when I was in high school, Calgary University tried to recruit me for robotics, and I built this because I had an electric wheelchair that I could gut up and I think I throw.
That is such 2012 video quality.
Yeah, it's killed the quality because it's on. We're streaming probably. There we go. There's one good flip at the start here. I had
Vader and Luke are gonna trade.
which one was it? I lost this match. This is the one that knocked me out the tournament. I was so beat up. My robot's barely hanging together. But it was a good fight.
See, you know these guys with flippers. I like the ones with like the titanium saw blades.
Oh, dude, there's some of them were just like disgusting. How
The
much?
one where it's like we've completely ruined your robot for
Yeah.
the rest of the event.
Oh yeah, yeah. The winner of this match got one of those, so that was the only reason I have a robot still. But yeah, I still have this thing.
So that's a mistake. You should have left him up on the wall.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, that
you
was
coulda
like my
went-
rookie mistake that
and coulda
cost
went for
me.
time.
This cost me my season right here. That right there. It looks so cool, but it cost me the match. Because like 10 seconds later, my weapon craps out and I vent all my gas and can't use it anymore. It was heartbreaking.
Ooh, Deviant's got a great idea. You could run over all the 1.0 product.
Ooh, that'd be pretty fun.
Flip one focus result as well. So kind of like baby focus.
So it's 2 dice plus 1 for range, I guess?
Yep, correct.
So, back to X-Wing.
Luke will spend a force.
You want to tilt that camera down a little bit? These guys are being polite and playing on this end. Oh, I meant Mike, but yeah. Oop. I got it.
Kind of just went all the way there. Very good, very good. Who is Wedge gonna shoot? Can he get Vader?
We got shots.
We didn't do bets for this, did we?
Yeah, I did.
Did you close them?
Yeah. No, they're still open right now. I didn't close the other ones until like we actually put this bet in. 4 bets. I'm gonna give you guys 10 seconds to get bets in.
That's gonna be range 2. So I'm gonna shoot at. Doesn't really matter. This one here. Wedge has his classic ability of reducing your agility by 1 when defending.
Oh, hey, on the plus side, we got bits and it didn't break the stream this time. Why, thank you,
We'll say
Junkyard Bow Wow.
Oh, what a sweetheart.
Sorry, we've been a little off topic today.
Alrighty. Up next,
I'll be honest, it's the first time me and Mike have got to visit in a while.
going to
It really is.
It's almost like you like have 2 small humans that depend
I
on you.
had 2 small humans trying to get healthy, playing some FIFA on the Switch, watching the World Cup. A lot of stuff going on lately. I'm working in the middle of all that.
How's Team Italy doing?
Dude, I haven't shut up about this. I've been like offering Katie like England jerseys, and like I got out my flag for my truck, and I was like, I got a little one. I was like, do you still need this? Like do you want this, or should we just buy a new one in 4 years? Like I've just been a complete jerk about it.
I don't get
Sweden
it.
were playing. I was like, how hard is it to watch Sweden play, knowing that Italy should be playing South Korea right now? I'm probably winning. But
Well,
Sweden,
not if they could.
Sweden is the reason you're not.
Hey, Sweden's giving us some really good X-Wing folk. And it's a better game than soccer.
1.0, maybe 2.0.
Even with 1.0, I've never seen an X-Wing player drop to the ground because someone came within 5 feet of them.
Did you see me and Josh play each other? We both collapsed on the ground.
Yeah, that was interesting. You were both dead.
No. England's they won their first match. They play on Sunday. They win that match, they're through.
Go Team Iceland.
Iceland play tomorrow. They actually have a really good shot at like getting through to the next round. Because Argentina lost today.
rare when you have 3 lined up like that, though.
Crackshot makes a hit go through, though, right?
It cancels an evade.
Evade result. So if I roll 2 evade and you only have 1 hit, crack shot.
You don't have to declare crack shot till...
Till you see it. Till you see the dice results, right?
So that's going to be range 3 through rock. Okay. And Luke's ability. When
Gain
you
of
become
focus.
the defender,
Or-
but before dice are rolled, you may gen 1 force, which I'm going to do. So he's kind of like Poe.
Ooh, that is 4 blanks. So 2 shields, spends the force.
I don't actually
Right.
spend it, I guess. What am I going to do that? Okay. That's cool.
Oof.
Luke baited.
Green dice fail.
The
So
Skywalker
2
definitely is
2 shields off Luke.
No, I don't think we said Cam sibling, did we?
Cam sibling?
That's still range 3. That's the
I would never say sibling. That's too polite.
I get to regen myself.
Cam superior.
That's a bit better. So you get to decide if you want to use your crack shot first, knowing I can only modify one.
Crack shot's in modify. Crack shot is in compare results.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will spend my force.
Or at least it used to.
We truly don't know.
So every time
We'll rule this.
to reach the round or anything?
Yeah, no, it's every time he defends.
Wow.
Yeah, they made Luke super tanky.
Before the neutralize result steps. So what it's going to be is you go through modified dice.
Yeah.
After dice modification is where you match them up. So now we moved into neutralize results.
Which one is it that's firing?
This one.
That one?
So yeah, you could spend your crack shot to guarantee 1 damage, or save it and I don't take anything.
You know what? Let's just do it.
I would agree with that. It's there to be used.
Which one is it? You're coming from this one here. So regular.
The one actual TIE fighter.
Okay. So 1 damage into is that Luke?
Luke taking a damage card here. Crack shot going off from the
Oh, should I be subtracting the dice, or do you get?
No,
you get
I've
to
been
subtract?
adding.
You
Yeah.
added eight.
blue.
So this is from that guy. Also range 3. Also
Rather than fancy worlds templates.
Ooh.
So for 1.
Alright, you got this, buddy. Oh, regen that.
Also crack shot.
Come on, what is these?
Oh, it's
I don't
3
think
blanks and a focus. Forces 1 to the evade. Crack shot gonna go off. Luke's down to 2.
that's 9 blanks over 12 dice.
How
It-
many blanks did I have?
These aren't Mark's dice, right?
So the Skywalker family's
I crack shotted that one too.
yeah.
Which
so
who used crack? The
Albino.
Albino?
Fires, right? Yeah, and he's about to fire now.
He used crack shot in the regular and the FO.
No, regular and albino.
Oh, sorry.
got it.
FO's firing now. And he'll spend his focus. For 2.
Spend focus for 2.
presumably destructed as well.
Closest
Corner to corner, yep.
Closest to closest is. Asteroid has saved its life.
I don't know if it has.
Now I'll crack shot it, I think.
So I'll spend. Oh, I regen. I spend.
Do you spend 1 or do you spend 2?
I don't believe. Can you spend?
You can spend as many
You
as
can
you
spend as
want.
many as you got.
That would have changed things. I'll spend them all.
They're basically a soft focus. Like
So
one,
because he spent both, this is the
can't-
last time
can't crack shot it.
you can, it just wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
yeah, it won't punch through damage. So
Essentially, against crack shot, you want to roll 1 extra, or else you'll take damage.
So I can choose to spend both or in the same roll if I wish.
Yes.
It's unlike focus tokens where you can't spend both.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
Even though
yeah.
they're immediate
They
benefits.
can all be used.
It's-
they
you-
can
you
use
spend
they
one
can
for-
use one by one.
Okay. Well,
Sorry, did that
So
change-
Luke-
did that change the first roll?
Down to
be fair,
2.
I would have been 1 focus. I would have been 1.
He wouldn't have had it
focus
for the
short,
next one, yeah.
So same difference.
Yeah.
So Luke's got 3 hull left. Vader's got 1 hull left. We got a bunch of crack shots spent.
3 hull left on Luke?
3 hull. We got 4.
Right.
But no,
Sorry.
no integrator, right?
Yeah.
Y-wing.
Woo.
Vader versus me. Yeah, let's do it. Range 2, so I'll just be rolling 3 dice with the ion cannon. Only doing max.
Oh, jeez.
Oh god, Eaglet's here.
Everyone be quiet. Eagle is here.
If we stay very quiet, he can't see us.
Yeah, he only takes 1 damage, but
He's got 1 hull left. So he's
Oh, Vader. I missed. Wait, Vader. Did Vader just die?
don't even bother rolling green dice. Just whatever the red dice are.
So I missed all the damage on Vader.
Damage.
Vader's just died.
They're
I think he
ready to
took a
tear
proton
apart.
torp.
Tear it apart.
Yeah, sorry, Eagle. I've been busy having a second child.
I miss Vader. This thing is so excessive. I love it.
Compensating, Mark?
I'm borrowing a second Reaper for store championships.
Do we know if fully
Thanks, Eagle.
execute a maneuver means
She's a
not going
cutie.
for a rock, or just
No chunk.
fully executed is no overlap with anything.
Yeah.
no bad
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Church was wrong, but I just didn't feel like fighting him.
Yeah, it was a tough call.
Tommy didn't seem opposed to it, so.
No, one boy, one girl. And now a appointment so there's no number 3.
Yeah, I guess 2 kids and 1 patty to look after is enough.
Exactly. Shutting down the factory. This is a really long wait time.
You think that'd be one of the procedures they'd want to get through quick? Bob Barker talks about it enough.
You know what's funny? Before this tournament, we didn't have we did like a handful of games. Not a single one went to time. We barely even hit the hour mark. So far, every single game has gone to time.
Well, defensive mods are just know if they use.
Yeah, I think people are just like kind of like cautious.
And to be fair, people forgot how to fly arc ships a little bit.
I didn't.
No, Josh, I don't even know if he knows what an arc is.
I know. I can't wait for him to get his ass handed.
I like that. Rich Man's Life. That's good.
Ooh, that's a great way of describing it. Except I don't have the expenses. I'm just bad with money. Side note, folks, school zone speeding tickets, not cheap.
Oh, did you get one?
Except here's the weird thing. I went back, matched the background of the photo in the photo radar to where I was. It was before the school zone.
Fight it, man. Fight the power.
Yeah, you can fight it.
Oh, I know.
It's just
Here's the thing. Will I remember my arguments in 3 years when I get a court date?
that day to take off quarter. You can stick around the courts.
Knowing me, I probably will, but...
Okay. Yeah.
But of course, I had to get it on the long weekend. It's my cabin weekend.
They don't do courts on weekends.
No, but I mean, paying it.
Oh, I see.
Y-Wing. Arc currently pointed to the outside of the board.
Look at this Evan
But here he
guy.
goes, actioning, spinning it to the inside of the board, now pointing right at those TIE fighters.
We really need to come up with a good way of showing that on stream.
Right? No.
Nope.
No, it's not.
No. Linked it would.
I'm looking at reload, that's why.
Does the Y-Wing have linked actions?
Hmm.
No, it's got a red, a curly white barrel, and a red reload.
Right.
It's tight.
Did I tell you my idea for what we could build
If
for
your
that?
red's long enough to reload, you've been doing something
Yeah, Eagle, it's the 2.0 tournament. We're doing it World Cup style, so there's 4 pods. And top 2 in each pod's going to move on to a single elimination. And we even put a command in so you can follow the bracket.
So my thought, and this involves a lot more of you, Patty, and Josh than me. You get you get some clear acrylic,
Okay.
and we design out a pair of 8, or actually, I guess 3 H's. Actually, I guess some T's and H's,
Okay.
where it spins. Well, you've got the clear acrylic that would either fill up the whole length of a side or 2 sides, and you plump an LED in the middle of it. So you bring your ship. All you got to do is put the spinner on it that we made, and it'll illuminate either front, back, left, right, or one single side.
Pretty cool.
It'd be a lot of work, but
Would be. Eagle, we are using the for the group stage. We're using the 3 lists that were showcased during the Worlds reveal. So this is the Rebel list and the Imperial list, and then the Scum list is Boba with Joy Rekoff and a Zealous Recruit. And we're just using those because, for all intents and purposes, they're meant to be balanced. They're meant to be the same point value.
did you just say intensive purposes?
Intensity purposes is a hint at what I'm thinking about for Stowe Championship.
Ho, ho, ho.
Intensity purposes.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be intensity, Poe.
I really want to do intensity again. It's fun. It's just fun.
I'm okay with that. How many points would that list be?
Oh, I don't know. No, I just want to use that card. I never said that list.
Yeah, I know.
I just like the intensity card.
So the hunt for acrylic tokens will be back on, hey, for a lot of different stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to mock up some designs for force tokens, where I'm trying to come up with ones that are
I don't want to bother taking
essentially Jedi and Sith,
Cool.
and put it on mirrored acrylic.
That would be very cool. I would pay you money for those.
Oh yeah, did you do anything with that acrylic?
Hmm?
You got mirrored acrylic, right?
Yeah, I've got I've got a sheet of mirrored and a sheet of blue, and we lost our laser cutter for the summer.
Oh, he's done now?
He's got to clean it, and unless we do that summer token run. Oh, full shout out to FFG. So I was looking into old force canon force symbols when I was going to design these, because there's old symbols for the light side and the dark side. The FFG force token is those two symbols overlaid on each other, which is the idea I wanted to have before I knew what they look like. Turns out FFG beat me to it.
I guess he'll shoot the FO because he's got 2 damage. Yep. Range Uno.
Anybody else catch there was a thread, I can't remember what was it Reddit or was it a Facebook page talking about potential Clone Wars faction?
Yeah, we've seen that 2 tubes list. What we're thinking is like, group stage will do this. It kind of helps people dip their toe into 2.0. The lists aren't too complex. You can pick them up and just go. Where by the time we get to elimination rounds, we may be in a better position to bring in some other lists. That 2 tubes one being an example of one. We were just hesitant at the start just because we don't know point values, we don't know balance, and yeah, and to keep complexity down. So basically, at the start of each of your matches, you have 3 matches in your pod. You do rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wins that gets to pick a list first, and the person that loses gets to pick a list from the remaining 2.
Where they're making card packs.
I'll shoot my primary on the Rebels. Okay. 1 here.
Phasma.
So just 3 dice.
For the first order. Because they have like what, 3 first order ships? The Epsilon, first order tie, and the tie set.
So 1
Kylo
crit
ships.
Yeah.
on this guy.
Crit onto the rebel tie.
For that faction when they release it.
It is.
I think that's why it's waiting as long as it is.
Damaged engine.
Classic.
Very quiet night in the store this evening.
A lot of grads this week.
That don't play it like they don't play it competitively or anything. They just play it like I found out this through guy who's
I think you did, Eagle. Did I actually close them? Yeah, I closed them. Sorry, buddy.
my wife's friend. And he's taking this electrical class. But there's this group of
Well, we're picking dials here.
performers that play.
Enjoy Mark drinking a Slurpee.
They get together every weekend.
Oh, it's not even pointed at you.
Together as a group.
I'm very impressed. You got multiple flavors, right?
Yeah.
Good boy.
Friends don't let friends have single flavor Slurpees.
You know what? We actually like peer pressured Josh into it last time, where we walked in. He was like getting a single flavor, and he saw us, and then he was like, "Got a second one." Oh, I got pitches, buddy. K turn from the Y wing. The forget me not. Okay, while they're doing that, this little cutie. She's just a chubby little thing. She's up a pound in 2 weeks. One at 8'6". She's now 9'6". 2 weeks.
The mean one.
Well, one sec. We'll show a picture of your favorite child.
No, they're all little.
Well, you're stressed. So.
Yeah, you can't find them actually.
I took Jude to see a baseball game yesterday. He lasted 3 innings.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, look at this. Look at him. He's like just
Mm.
time of his life. Look at that. Just happy little guy.
How's he taking having another center?
He's
of
actually
attention?
doing really good. You know what the funny thing is? At daycare, they asked him, "How's Lucy doing?" He said, "Crying." that was his answer. They're like, "How's Lucy?" "Crying." Actually, so Jude had costume day this week at daycare at his preschool, and he wouldn't wear it. But I was gonna dress him up as Vader because he was Vader for Halloween, and he just would not put it on. He wanted to be Buzz Lightyear instead, so he wore his Buzz Lightyear T-shirt.
I do love those giant
I got
stresses.
all the baby pictures. You just follow me on Instagram. It's just baby pictures, and me occasionally lifting weights. I have the most boring Instagram in the world.
Not true. I'm sure there's some French pastry shop that is just different tea and pastry.
That'd probably be more interesting.
It's true.
We see our first Talon roll of the evening. Ooh, this. I don't even know what my Instagram is. I think it's Scurvy Lad.
What are you ever going to do with all your handles if you ever discover vitamin C?
It's not gonna happen. I'd Scurvy for too long. Pardon me now. But if you do follow my Instagram, I'm gonna creep the fuck out of all of you.
What's
And
the
if that
feedback
thing,
coming
if
in?
that profile's private, expect a follow. So, Larian says, "So much sloppy bumping, Jory. You're on notice." Chat's calling you out.
That's how I win.
This is
These are This is, although I'm stressed,
Afterburners.
Afterburners.
I love that card.
Yeah, agreed.
Did you get to use it how many times?
Just twice. So this thing's fair. It's quite potent.
Yeah, then like if you could use that all game, that'd be ridiculous.
Alright.
Yeah, Eagle. Witty costume would not go over too well at daycare.
Oh, every ship that
Bud Lightyear. It's a dad joke.
critical damage.
That's more like a college dorm costume.
That's true.
Turn that card right over.
The worst part is then you're admitting that your choice and taste in beer doesn't exist.
Suffer 1 crit, suffer 1 damage, and repair this card.
That's a new one, and it's so many.
We got a crit on.
Fuel leak.
Would cascade into
I'm not sure which one took the crit there.
Which one took the crit?
The regular Black Squadron takes a crit. which
Yeah,
was,
just take a choice. One of the ones that did spend it.
and then the FO, what is that?
the one that stays is
You took one off the board, didn't you?
regular.
No, not yet.
Okay, yeah, the FO is dead.
Okay, I just don't want to take the wrong one. Alright.
The crit is fuel leak.
Yeah.
After suffer 1 crit
Range
damage,
3
suffer
on
1
the
damage,
Fighter,
and repair this card. So
But no range.
next
No, the white one's dead, isn't it?
No, I reduce your agility by 1.
Oh, sorry. You didn't put the FO as white. You did the albino one. My names are better.
I'll spend my target lot. Oh, wait. Predator. After you perform a prime
So when Mike named them, he called them Rebel, White, Black, and Blue. I called them Rebel Scum, Regular, Albino, and FO.
Nice roll.
On which guy?
On regular target.
2 evades.
He's close. He's close. That's that. That's that. Luke.
Okay, I think our health.
Church just putting it out there. We are no longer PG.
I love it.
This guy will shoot at
Yeah.
Fletch
Range 3.
for nothing.
Alright. And
Good guess, Larry.
I'm thinking in the seat, like on the chair. Back to dials. I know I make that joke so often. My line is, I guess even though we're X-Wing junkies, it's time to be back to dials. But in
Did you check out the Back to Dell's, they had like pretty much a 50-minute podcast about the medium bass.
Yeah, except for they were wrong about the
Were they
size
wrong
of the
about the
base.
math?
So yeah.
Yeah.
10 and a half
They
is
assumed it was perfectly half.
everyone assumed it was half and half in a perfect square,
So way
rather than these random rectangles.
Well, then, so it was informative, but it wasn't right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be brutally honest. I haven't followed any podcasts since I discovered the Slack channel. I'd rather talk about ideas and listen to other people that are equally intelligent, or less intelligent,
What? Y-wing? Yeah.
or yellier.
Is the Slack channel part of your Twitch feed as well, or is that something completely
Oh, it's completely different. But let's just say there's always a lot of.
Junkies are like like no other team is in there except the junkies.
Okay.
They got me in because they told me everyone else was in it, and then turned out it was just
I think
us.
all the podcasts like stayed out of it because junkies just like consumed. We were like a virus that spread through there. Yeah.
Is this the cancer chat?
No. Cancer Chat was one group chat that some folks started for Worlds last year. That because some of the big name podcasts were in, people kept begging other people to put them in there because they wanted to be in a chat with people like Ever and the Crates. So it just became, as one can assume, as toxic as any stupid chat can be. Where it got its name of Cancer Chat is once it became just this spewing of garbage, people would leave. Except Facebook is stupid in how it does chat groups, where you can leave, but anyone can add you back, and you can't block a group. So Cancer Chat decided that no one could leave, and people would just re-add everybody. And people kept trying to leave and making a stink out of it, rather than just muting it.
I'm going to use R2 again. Get a second shield.
Eagle, I'll show you a full medium base after.
Here's that stress. And I guess I'll just not boost. Can't do that.
Actually, I guess my medium base isn't in use.
Firewalk.
Where's the fire spray?
You seeing if he targets
Right
one,
there in
you
front,
get
yeah,
a
on
free
the other side
reroll?
of the box there.
Like on one dice?
No, that is because Wedge has Predator. So
No, but like normally we said, what was that, a Vader?
that is FCS here.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, FCS has kind of changed a little bit. X-wing.
Yeah, but it works nicely with targets if you
They were definitely thinking about that.
advanced.
Vader tree.
Oh, is that the where'd you get that X-Wing? The one with the folding wings with is that the red 5 X-Wing?
Yeah.
Got it, Worlds, yeah.
Got it at Worlds along with a coffee cup, but somebody stole my coffee cup.
Did they give everybody a free X-Wing?
Everyone who went to the,
Tea coffee cup or
yeah,
just X-Wing?
X-Wing.
Did it cost money to go in? Or?
No, well, for Worlds it did, but anyone could have gone to, they did like a press conference beforehand. Actually, so both Tom and his dad went, and because I helped get Tom a ticket, they gave me one of their swag bags.
That's the swing.
Yeah, Larry, and me in the FFG Event Center, I take some of the blame for the Desi, but I'm still pretty pissed with the coffee cup because someone stole it from our stream table.
That's too bad.
So they came by, they took the free coffee cup, but not any of the hundreds of dollars of equipment that was sitting there.
No, they're nerds. They didn't think about it.
On the Y-Wing?
Look at this sweet cup with an X-Wing logo on it. Run!
Swing 3.
Has he used his crack shot like that?
Rebel tie?
Okay, that is pretty elegant, though.
Okay.
It's over.
Fucking matters at this point, right?
Well, if you can punch it down, it should do it.
Yeah, you definitely get it. And I don't get obstruction, so. Okay. So I take. What
We do it as much because you guys enjoy it and get value out of it. We do it 'cause it's a heck of a lot of fun too.
Man, JP, like this is like
Super casual.
This is like really casual compared to what we normally do.
Normally, we're actually talking about the game and strategy.
Yeah, but if you do want to catch some other stuff, we do have everything on our YouTube page, which is youtube.xwingjunkies.com.
You'll notice it scrolling in the top right corner.
I think, and what we've actually done is Pat did a really sweet playlist setup where you actually go to a playlist per ship, and we categorize all the matches that ship was involved in within that playlist. And then
No, we assume.
we've got we just added a featured section, which is like all of the big final matches that we've had on stream in the past year or so.
There you go. youtube.xwingjunkies.com.
Excuse me. So yeah, check that out. And then join Slack, dude. If you're not in there already, we're in there constantly talking. Yeah, you'll see Death Revived, PTC, and Scurvy Lad. That's the three of us. We are always in there, and a lot of other people are in there.
Honestly, it's
Larian,
a great
Larian's
international
in there, I think,
community.
right?
Yeah, Larian's in there.
Yeah.
Larian is the king of ducks.
Yeah, right. The duck.
Side note, I still
Quack.
say that's better than their pork.
Quack. Quack. Hey, I like our pork.
So do I. It's really fun to spam in other people's chats.
Yeah, make Shafson come in there and chat with us. Like, that's what we do during the day at work. We work and we chat in Slack. The elusive Jobu.
Jobu messaged me.
Focus boost even.
God, Larian is a much better mod than I ever was.
That's why we made him he is the mod.
Out of range.
Good. You took academies away? Not academy. That's embarrassing.
Whom? Oh, roll an extra dice then.
Universal.
Man, where is Universal? I haven't seen him in a while. Thanks, buddy. We appreciate that.
But if you got any questions, feel free to pipe up.
Rylan will shoot back. I guess.
Otherwise, sit back and listen to the dulcet tones of Mike's voice.
Man, I wish I was more awake today. I didn't have my my afternoon coffee.
2 hits.
I'm gassing out. Usually I'm way more entertaining.
Yeah, with the damage to boot, yeah.
Yeah, I might stream some Vassal this weekend.
And then don't forget you got that.
Because I got to start prepping for the, to avoid the bounty.
Looks like you might, maybe, perhaps need to jump.
I was going to keep my list secret, but screw it. Josh can tech to it all he wants.
He's just gonna fly Dash Miranda.
Whisper with 2 Reapers.
Did you buy 2 Reapers?
No, I'm going to borrow one.
So say for just like
No palp.
just out of curiosity, if every single person in Winnipeg except you was in this Keep Mark Out of Store Championship chat, and suddenly nobody could lend you a Reaper, would you buy a second one?
Yes.
Okay, just curious.
It'd be a dick move, but...
Not that everyone is in that chat.
So, because I'm fully on board, best part is, Whisper doesn't have fire control systems. That's Krennic, advanced cloaking device, VI,
It's like Mark's compensating.
46, sensor jammer.
Right. Instead of FCS.
Yeah.
Because you get FCS basically with Krennic. Interesting. And then you can assign the prototype to yourself too?
Yeah.
Wow. So you get him an extra shield, and then he has the condition to take a shield off of every turn.
He can spend a focus to get a shield.
Nasty whisper.
Yep.
Better hope he's not facing a VI Poe.
It's true.
Oh, I'm fine against VIPO. So, our lovely friend, Major Vernil. No, it's not Vernil. Faroff
Oh, you're talking about jamming and stuff, basically?
has 2
The ISB slice?
ISB slicers on it. Means two. I roll up near you.
You can put 2 on?
Yes, they're not limited. I roll up at you. You've got a banked Hmm?
If you're flying swarm,
Oh,
it's
not
like
even.
you
You've
wanna
got
shoot
you've
that.
got a banked focus, say,
Yeah.
and a target lock from last turn. I take a jam action. You get a token. Or sorry, you lose a token. Then, because you're not jammed, I give you a jam token. You lose a token. Then, because you're not jammed, I give you a jam token. You take your action. You focus with Poe. You lose the focus.
So they, a lot of people are going to be using expertise and Dengar.
Oh, and if you use expertise or Dengar, my other Reaper has Death Troopers.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yes,
Troopers is a sign or
playing
is
the
it
real game
can't
here.
remove stress?
No, in 1.0, it's like Rebel Captive for everybody else. If you're at range 1 of me and I'm in your arc, sorry, if Whisper's at range 1 of me and I'm in your arc,
Assign a stress.
if you shoot anybody but me, assign a stress before combat or before the attack.
So
So it shuts down expertise.
Rebels victorious.